Yo, what's going on, peeps? Back again with another vid. We got player ratings. I dropped the review yesterday, so if you ain't seen it, go and check it. And while you're over there, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell and you smash the like button. Leave some comments. If you got any ideas, what you want me to do, any videos, whatever, drop them in the comments. Let me know, and I'll work and see what I can do. But before we get to player ratings, let me give a quick summary of what happened yesterday. Spurs 4, Burnley 0, and to be honest, a couple of scary moments, but for the most part, stroll. Probably the easiest game we're gonna have in these last few games coming up. I think they're gloving us, and we deserved the 3 points. We were clinical. We were good going forward. Second half came, we didn't shut up shop. Went right back at it. Every time we went forward, it looked like we were gonna score. And I'm happy with that performance. That's what I've been wanting from this team all season. But doing it in spells ain't good enough. We need consistency now. We got Fulham on Thursday. We perform like that. They got no chance. We got Palace on we got Palace on Sunday. We perform like that. Again, they'll have no chance. But again, it's just a matter of having consistency and doing it week in, week out, which is hard because I think that was our 42nd game this season, because we had the Europa League qualifiers, then the Europa League group stage. So yeah, we had a lot of games, and including the domestic cups and the league. So I can understand why some of them look lethargic. It's been a long season already. But anyway, let's get to the player ratings, because that's what we're here for. Let's not waste no time. And as always, we start between the sticks. And that's my guy, Hugo Navis, who didn't have much to do. Most of the shots they had were well wide. So he had one that was right at him, just fell on it, nothing crazy. There was one corner that he probably should have came and collected, but he chose to stay on his line. Luckily, nothing came of it. Sometimes he needs to be a bit more commanding in his box, but other than that, didn't have nothing to do. I'm gonna give him a standard 5. Next up, Davidson Sanchez. And as you lot know, I've been ripping into him sometimes because he's been here so long, but yet he's not been consistent in his performances. One week he could be brilliant, next week he has an absolute shocker. But this week, he had an absolute brilliant game. Probably the best defender we had on the pitch yesterday, if I'm being honest. And this is along Toby Alderweireld. It was also good, but I think Sanchez probably just picked him because he threw his body on the line. He was blocking, headering, clearing properly, not with his kicks in the air, and then with panic stations. He was solid. I remember, I think Vidya was through, but I used his pace and his strength to just muscle him off the ball and run it back to Lloris. And that's what I want from my centre backs: strong, positive defending. That's it. If he'd done that week in, week out, he'd be in the team every week, but he doesn't. But again, yesterday, he was brilliant. And for me, Sanchez is getting an 8. Next, we have Reguilon. He was putting in some good crosses, running some nice passes, giving the option on the overlap. He was good going back. He was good, won fouls. He done a good job. He was solid. His cross in the box that fell for Lucas' goal. So he was there or thereabout. I'm gonna give him a 7. He was okay. And Alderweireld again, strong, solid, winning his headers, clearing the ball, blocking. And again, solid, what I expect from Alderweireld. But I'm gonna give him a 7 because he weren't as good as Sanchez, so I can't give him an 8 and I can't give him more. So he's gonna get a 7. Aurier, he was good. He made some good runs, put in some crosses. Not all of them were successful, but at least he's putting the ball in there, because you never know. He went on a good run. I think he set someone up. It might have been Lucas who smashed it over the bar. But he was good. I wanted him in. He came in, done a job for me. That's all I ask. But anything's better than Doherty, so I'll take that. And he done a good job, and I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Son, 2 assists. He got the assist for Bale's first goal, which came in at 68 seconds. Then he had another assist in the 55th minute for Bale's second. But other than that, he had a quiet game. He had a shot, he was through. I think it's gone for top bins, but instead he hit it top corner of the stadium. Not a good finish from Sonny, but he had a quiet game, but he got his assists, he worked hard, won fouls, and pressed when needed. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Højbjerg, come on. You know I love this guy. He was solid, putting in tackles, shielding the ball, doing what he had to do, passing back if he needed to, holding the ball, winning free kicks, being on the ball, turning in small spaces, getting the ball forward. He done a good job as well. I thought at one stage he got injured towards the end of the game and he twisted his ankle on the turf, but thank God he got up and played on, so it looks like he's fine. But him as well, I'm gonna give him a 7. In Dombe, that guy, in tight spaces, I don't know how he does it, but he gets into tight spaces and can just somehow wriggle himself out all the time. 9 times out of 10 he gets out of the situation. And it's the same again yesterday. Let's play some nice passes, some nice skills to get out of tight situations. He was good as well. Another good performance from him. I'm gonna give him 7 as well. Gareth Bell, man of the match. He's been involved in 7 goals in his last 4 appearances. He got 2 goals, 1 assist, brilliant finishes. He got the assist for Kane's goal, brilliant pass, long ball, right over the top, inch perfect. And you know once Kane's through, what he's gonna do. Kill it, run in the box, and Nick Pope, no chance. Bang. He was brilliant. So I can say, nice passes, good finishes. I think Gareth Bell's coming back and he had to start against Fulham. But I'm gonna give him a 9. Lucas Mora got the goal. Held the ball up at times. To be fair, he got a goal, which is why I'm going to give him quite a high score. It was a good finish. But other than that, again, not really doing much. Just an average performance. But because he got a goal, I'm going to give him a 7. I still would have preferred the Mora to come in, but it is what it is. And obviously next up we have Mr. Harry Kane with the goal, working hard in the middle of the park, spraying lovely balls to the flanks. He's got the passing range of a number 10. He was brilliant again. With his link-up play with Son, he put Son through for his chance at the end, which he squandered, but again, solid from Harry Kane. And I'm going to give him an 8. Let's get into the subs. Doherty came on 81st minute. I'm not marking him. I'm not even bothering to mark him. Dele came on. Didn't really do much, to be honest, in that time he was on. He did give a good pass for Son. But other than that, not really much. I'm going to give him a 5. And at Mora, same thing, came on. Didn't really do much in that 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to give him 3. And that is the player ratings. And look out for the preview on Wednesday for the Fulham game, and obviously the review will be dropping on the Thursday. And you don't know the deal. Stay safe, keep your distance, and until the next vid, I'm out of here. Peace.